Hey everyone! Welcome back to Mr. USA English, the place where you learn to speak real, confident, and natural English every single day.
Hi, learners. We're so happy to see you again. Today's episode is one that so many of you have been waiting for.
That's right. The topic is Still Can't Speak English? Try this slow English shadowing trick for confidence.
Ooh, I love this one. Because so many learners say, I can understand English, but when I try to speak, my brain freezes.
Exactly. You listen to podcasts, watch movies, understand everything, but when it's your turn to talk, nothing comes out.
Don't worry. You're not broken. You're just missing a few small habits, and today we'll fix that together step by step.
Let's start with the big question. Why do so many learners understand English but can't speak fluently?
Great question. It's because understanding is passive. Your brain is listening and recognizing patterns. But speaking is active. You need to create sentences in real time.
That's like watching people swim versus jumping into the pool yourself.
Exactly. You can't get stronger by watching others exercise, and you can't become fluent by only listening. You need to speak.
But here's the key. You don't need to speak fast or perfectly. You need to speak slowly and clearly.
Slow English isn't bad English, it's confident English.
All right, let's talk about this magic technique, shadowing.
Shadowing means listening to native speakers and repeating exactly what they say almost at the same time like their shadow.
You can do it with videos, podcasts, or any audio you like.
The trick is not to focus on understanding every word, but to feel the rhythm, pronunciation, and emotion.
That's right. You copy the sound, tone, and flow like you're acting in English.
I tell my students, don't study English like a textbook. Perform it like a song.
Beautiful! Because English is a rhythm language, it has beats, melody, and emotion.
When you shadow slow English, your mouth learns before your brain does.
Exactly. And that's how fluency begins, not from grammar books, but from repetition, sound, and flow.
Let's teach our listeners the step-by-step method to do shadowing the right way.
Step 1. Choose short, simple audio, maybe a short story, YouTube clip, or one of our Mr. USA English episodes.
Step 2. Listen once without repeating. Just focus on rhythm and tone.
Step 3. Play it again and repeat after each sentence slowly.
Step 4. Try to shadow in real time. Don't worry if you miss a few words.
Step 5. Record yourself and compare. This is powerful. It helps you notice your progress.
And step 6. Do it every day, even just 5 minutes. Consistency beats perfection.
5 minutes of shadowing daily will change your English faster than hours of silent study. Oh, yes. But native speakers actually love clear, confident speech, not rushed or mumbled sentences.
Right. Slow speech shows control. It means you're thinking clearly.
Try this with us. Say, I am learning English every day.
Now again, a little faster. I'm learning English every day.
That's the rhythm you want: smooth, natural, calm.
Slow down to sound natural. Fast English without clarity sounds nervous.
Let's do a mini role play for practice, one of my favorites.
Perfect. You'll shadow us as we order coffee. Ready?
Hi there. Could I get a latte, please?
Sure. What size would you like?
Medium, please?
For here or to go?
To go, thanks.
That'll be $4.50.
Here you go. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Listeners, try shadowing that whole conversation 3 times slow, normal, and then natural speed.
You'll feel your tongue and rhythm getting smoother each time.
Let's talk about confidence for a second.
Yes, because technique is one thing, mindset is everything.
Many learners wait until they feel ready to speak English. But that day never comes.
True. You don't wait for confidence, you build it. Every time you speak, you grow stronger.
So, if you make mistakes, good. That means you're learning.
Confidence is not the absence of fear, it's speaking even while afraid.
Every time you open your mouth in English, you train your brain to trust itself.
And that's how fluency grows, not overnight, but conversation by conversation.
Now, let's talk about what not to do when shadowing.
Yes. Mistake number one, speaking too fast. You don't have to catch every single word.
Mistake number 2, choosing material that's too difficult.
If it feels like a struggle, slow it down or pick easier content.
Mistake number 3, shadowing without emotion.
That's a big one. English isn't robotic. Say it with feeling.
For example, don't say, I am happy today. Say, I'm happy today.
Exactly. Your emotion makes your English come alive.
Let's do another short role play. This one about confidence.
I'll be the learner, and you'll be the supportive friend.
Okay, here we go.
Oliver, I feel shy speaking English. I always forget words.
That's okay, Emma. Every time you speak, you improve. Don't chase perfection, chase progress.
But my accent sounds strange.
Your accent is part of your story. Don't hide it, own it.
That actually feels good to hear.
Good. Because English is not about sounding American or British. It's about being understood and confident.
What a great line. Learners remember that one.
If you only have 10 minutes a day, here's what to do.
Minute 1, 2. Listen to a short audio clip.
Minute 3, 5. Repeat slowly, sentence by sentence.
Minute 6, 8. Shadow along in real time.
Minute 9. Record yourself.
Minute 10. Smile you did it. Small, daily effort builds massive fluency.
You don't need hours, you need consistency.
Every small practice session adds confidence to your voice.
That's a solid start for today's lesson.
Yes! In part 2, we'll dive deeper into advanced shadowing, pronunciation, mastery, and emotional tone training.
And we'll add powerful, real-world role plays for daily life, work, and social situations.
So don't miss it. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment below if you're practicing with us.
Remember, confidence grows when you use your voice.
And your English voice deserves to be heard.
This is Mr. USA English helping you speak naturally, clearly, and confidently every single day.
See you in part 2. Learners keep shining and speaking bravely.
Welcome back, everyone. This is part 2 of Still Can't Speak English. Try this slow English shadowing trick for confidence.
And if you haven't listened to part 1 yet, go check it out. It's packed with the basics and beginner-friendly shadowing tips.
That's right. In this part, we're moving into the next level emotional tone, storytelling, rhythm control, and how to actually sound natural like a native.
Intonation is like music in your speech. It tells people how you feel.
Exactly. English isn't just words, it's melody.
Listen to the difference. You're coming versus you're coming.
The first one sounds doubtful, the second one sounds excited. Same words, totally different feelings.
So, when you shadow, don't just copy sounds, copy the emotion behind those sounds.
Here's a trick. Pretend you're an actor. Every sentence has a feeling. Happy, surprised, calm, curious. Your job is to express it.
Try this line with us. I can do this.
Now, say it confidently.
I can do this.
Great! Now say it softly, like you're reassuring yourself.
I can do this.
That's intonation training, small shifts that make your English alive.
Let's build what I call the emotion ladder.
I like that.
Level 1 flat reading. Just words.
Level 2 reading with rhythm. You start to feel the beats.
Level 3 adding emotion. You make your listener feel something.
And level 4 acting the meaning. You embody the message.
Exactly. When you reach level 4, you're not learning English, you're living English.
So every time you shadow, ask yourself, what emotion am I communicating?
Even a simple good morning can sound different depending on your tone, friendly, polite, or tired.
That's what makes native speakers sound natural emotional connection.
Let's put this into a real situation, a job interview.
I'll be the interviewer, and you, Emma, can be the candidate.
Got it.
Tell me about yourself.
Sure. My name's Emma, and I'm passionate about communication and helping people grow.
Why do you want to work here?
Because your company focuses on innovation, and that's something I truly admire.
Great tone. Notice how Emma's rhythm is calm, not rushed.
That's the trick. Slow, confident, emotional delivery.
When you shadow interviews or presentations, record yourself. Listen for your energy, not just your grammar.
Because energy sells confidence.
Next, let's talk about pauses.
Oh, I love this part. Silence is your secret weapon in English.
Many learners think they must speak non-stop, but even native speakers pause a lot.
Right. For example, I think that's a great idea.
That little pause gives space for clarity and control.
Pauses show confidence. Rushing shows fear.
So, next time you speak English, breathe. Don't fight silence. Use it.
A pause is not a mistake. It's a message.
Let's make this fun. We'll create a short story for you to shadow.
Great idea.
Here's one. Last Sunday, I went to the park. It was sunny, the birds were singing, and I felt free. I bought ice cream and sat under a tree. Then a little girl came up to me and said, "Hi, your ice cream looks yummy." I laughed and shared it with her. That small moment reminded me, happiness comes from sharing.
That's beautiful. And it's perfect for shadowing.
Listeners, here's what you do listen to that story 3 times.
First, just listen.
Second, shadow slowly.
Third, act it out with emotion.
Let's talk about one more advanced trick mirror shadowing.
Oh, yes. This one helps build confidence fast.
You stand in front of a mirror, play the audio, and shadow while watching your face.
You'll see your mouth move, your expressions change, and you'll start believing, hey, I look confident.
Exactly. The mind follows the body. When you act confident, you become confident.
This exercise also helps pronunciation. You'll notice how native speakers open their mouth wider. use facial muscles, and relax their jaw.
Oh, definitely. Let's call it the 30-day English Shadow Challenge.
Here's how it works for 30 days. Pick one short audio daily, 2-3 minutes long.
Listen, shadow slowly, then shadow naturally.
Record yourself on day 1 and day 30, and you'll be amazed by the difference.
Post your progress, tag Mr. USA English, and inspire others.
Fluency isn't a race, it's a rhythm.
I want to say something straight from the heart to our listeners.
Go for it.
If you've been learning English for years, but still feel stuck, please don't give up. You are not behind. You are becoming.
Yes, every small effort counts. Every time you speak, listen, or shadow, you grow.
Don't compare yourself to others. Your journey is yours alone.
And remember, the goal isn't perfect English, it's brave English.
The kind that connects you with people, helps you express who you are, and opens doors in life.
I love that. Because every learner has a story and your voice matters.
So, what did we learn today?
We learned that slow English is strong English. Emotion gives life to words, and shadowing transforms learners into speakers.
And that confidence isn't magic, it's built one sentence at a time.
Absolutely. So, listeners, practice this today. Record your voice, shadow with us, believe in yourself.
And if you found this podcast helpful, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends.
Your support helps our community grow and helps more learners find confidence in their English journey.
This is Mr. USA English, where real English meets real confidence.
Keep shining, keep speaking, and keep believing in your voice. See you in the next episode.